the old lady accidentally discovered that the child the maid brought with her resembled her son from when he was little. During dinner, the boy even politely served her food, while her own grandson, on the other hand, was either spinning the dining table wildly, or piling all the delicious food in front of himself. This made the old lady suspicious. She felt that this so-called great-grandson didn't have the family manners at all. In fact, the maid's child seemed more like her grandson. It all started 8 years ago, when her grandson mysteriously disappeared. To find him, they even offered a reward of 3 billion, but there was still no news. For 8 years, the old lady had been missing her grandson, while the butler secretly replaced the missing boy with his own son, who then became the rich family's child. One day, while the old lady was sitting in the living room reminiscing about her grandson, a woman arrived with her 2 children to apply for the maid position. The bodyguards mocked, saying that the maids of rich families at least had degrees from prestigious universities. A rural woman like her wasn't qualified to apply. Just as they were about to drive the woman and her children away, the noise caught the old lady's attention. When she saw the little boy, she froze in place. She rushed over and immediately recognized him as her missing grandson. The woman quickly tried to deny it, but the old lady wouldn't believe her, because the boy looked exactly like her son when he was young. The old lady, excited and overwhelmed, fainted on the spot. The butler quickly recognized it was a blood sugar issue. The only thing that could save her in time was some sweets from the child. However, the fake child selfishly ate them all. While everyone was anxiously waiting, the little boy quickly ran out and returned with a candy to save the old lady's life. As soon as the old lady woke up, she tried to claim the boy as her grandson again. The butler quickly reminded her that the boy wasn't really her grandson, but when she noticed the 2 children's faces, they resembled the CEO greatly. Learning that the woman had come to apply for a maid job, and the child had saved her life, the old lady decided to keep them. They were soon brought to the mansion, and the old lady ordered the fake child to play with the brother and sister. However, the fake child just rolled his eyes and looked down on them. Seeing this, the butler quickly intervened, and the fake child reluctantly picked up some toys. The old lady watched the whole interaction closely, and immediately ordered that the toys for the brother and sister should be identical to the fake child's. Not daring to speak out, the butler agreed, but secretly planned to get rid of the mother and her children soon. Soon, the fake child brought out some toys. Seeing the brother and sister's envious eyes, he suddenly came up with an idea, and threw his remote control onto the ground. The butler came running as expected, but the fake child falsely accused the brother and sister of breaking his remote. Without checking the facts, the butler raised his hand to hit them. Luckily, the old lady arrived in time, stopping the slap. At that moment, the old lady noticed the crescent-shaped marks on the arms of the brother and sister. She was shocked, because her grandson had the exact same mark on his arm. She quietly pulled a strand of the boy's hair, planning to secretly do a paternity test. At dinner, the fake child still put all the good food in front of him, while the brother and sister were diligently serving the old lady. Seeing this, the old lady grew even fonder of them. She couldn't help but ask about their father's situation. The brother and sister quietly answered that their father had been in a coma for many years, and their mother had to work to pay for his medical bills. The old lady felt heartbroken. She then asked if they had a photo of their father. The little boy nodded, carefully pulling out an old photo from his bag and handing it to her. But when the old lady took the photo, she realized the man's